Tribe, friends, and family, this is going to be a message for all signs today. What is hiding from you? As always, though, it's a general and timeless reading, so just take what resonates with you. But if you would like a personal reading, one-on-one personal session, or Akashic records, you can go to 144bluerosetemple.com, or you can email me. All that information is in the box below. Thank you for your love. Thank you for all of your support, and thank you for being here today. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe, click on that notification bell and the like button so I can connect more with your energy and so you can know when the next reading does come out. All right, so we're going to see what's hiding from you. What has been hiding from the collective? What is hiding from the collective? Direction, purpose, change. We do have pure, joyful friendships, loving help. I'm going to grab a few cards before I start channeling. What is hiding from the collective right now? All right, we do have freedom on a few, actually, bottom of the decks. So you're freed from something. Freedom, freedom. I can't, what's that song? I can't lose. Freedom, cut me loose. Okay, surge of power, upswing, and energy, exhilarating moment. Direction, purpose, change. You're going to finally understand why things have been changing for you. Okay, I'm also seeing the number 555 in my mind's eye, so you could be seeing the number 555. You've had a lot of changes in your life, maybe particularly with your service, with your spirituality. Could also just be in general. Some of you have moved. There's this overall transformation and change that has been taking place, but what has been hiding from you is the reason why. Okay, now there is a wave of power, so you are definitely reclaiming your energy, calling back your energy, and things are going to be made very clear for you. And I see like the Chariot card where there's this sudden forward movement, a lot of courage, a lot of confidence. Why the pathway and wave of power for what is hiding from the collective? Okay, you do have sacred union, partnership, romance. All right, let's see, collective. Why the sacred union, the pathway, and wave of power? Oh, okay, this, not the tears, okay? This message, I'm almost feeling a little bit teary already. We have happy family, sacred union, the pathway, and wave of power. It does make me want to cry. Some of you are not even focused on love. You're not focused on love at all. Some of you maybe are, you're waiting. But I do feel like this relationship, this union is coming in. This happy family. You're a generational curse breaker when it comes to love. You know, maybe you didn't witness a happy home growing up, or there hasn't been a happy home for generations. You are going to be that happy home. You are going to have that healthy sacred union. And not that sacred union is perfect, but you always rise and grow in love. You don't fall in love. You rise in love. All right, the numbers 9, 4, 8, and 6 may resonate with you. Everything, all of the changes and transformations in your life are leading you right to your person or to this person. They've also been going through a lot of change in their life, and that's what I'm seeing, where it's like you don't even realize, collective, that you've been kind of walking down the aisle this entire time. That's what's been hiding from you. Did I say in the beginning of the reading, lifting the veil? You know, some of you want to get married, and the way that that looks for everyone is going to be different. You know, some people, you may not be married on paper, and that may mean nothing to you. You know, this is very much a sacred, spiritual marriage. For others of you, I get this walking down the aisle kind of energy. All right, so some of you will be getting married as well, or remarried. Have hope, especially if you've been divorced before. Have hope that you will be remarried in this lifetime. Doesn't matter what age you are. Never in lack. You are always a magnet, attractor, an attraction for those people, for that person, for everything it is that you need. Okay, but that veil is lifting, and maybe it's a little bit more physical than it is symbolic. Either way, however you identify. Now, why do we have sacred union, the pathway, happy family, and wave of power? Your intuition constantly senses the voice of spirit and conveys this through emotion and feeling. Spirit's great love and wisdom continuously flows through you like a stream of soft diamond light. Stop for a moment and feel this beautiful flow of energy. Allow it to permeate every part of you. Some of you may even resonate with diamond light. It's a 12th dimensional ray of light. You and spirit are one, entwined by invisible threads of love. Okay, even when it comes to this person. Now, what is going to bring this person in? You focusing honestly on the light, on your purpose. That's what brings this person in. This is you following the light. And that's the thing, is some of you really aren't focused on love, but as you only focus on your mission, focus on God, on universe, on source, your highest timeline, it is leading you to this person without you even knowing it. And you're also magnetically attracting someone who is as focused and doing the same in their own way and in their own life. Now, let's see what comes out in the tarot over here. So this is what's hiding from you, is while you're focused, while you're getting things done, while you're healing, there is someone where there is some sort of thread that connects you both. Some of you may resonate with the red thread. We've been feeling the energy of Mary Magdalene and of Yeshua. So those divine counterparts may also resonate with you. Mary Magdalene, Yeshua, Isis, Osiris. There is a thread that connects both of your souls. And not really a cord, but more of a red thread. And it does feel like you're both going to come into union this lifetime. Why the pathway, the sacred union, happy family, and wave of power? All right, you have 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and then the 3 of Swords over here. Why 3 of Pentacles? Why 6 of Pentacles? Why 3 of Swords? It feels like in the past over here, collective, there was a shift in money. Okay, and it broke up some sort of family over here. 7 of Wands. There was some sort of heartbreak regarding love and family. 10 of Cups here. Okay, now that is happy home, happy family. We do have the 3 of Swords. Someone, right, maybe you were working together as a team. It does feel like money has impacted your ability to connect with someone, or even a relationship that you were in. Okay, why Ace of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles? 9 of Wands. Why 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles? Yes, this impacted. 2 of Cups over here, a relationship. You know, or maybe you're not in a relationship yet, and you were called to focus more on your material world, your money. Okay, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. Someone did not have a lot to give here. Okay, when it came to a divine union or partnership. Why 10 of Cups with the 3 of Swords? Why 10 of Cups with the 3 of Swords? All right, now it's interesting that I said getting remarried, etc. Some of you have moved away from someone, okay? There was maybe some sort of marriage or partnership, and that shifted. There is someone else coming in for you. We do have the 3 of Cups over here. What got in the way of the sacred union was actually money, okay? And that's what's coming through. Knight of Swords with the 3 of Wands. All right, so I do see some sort of cord cut here as well, but this also brought you closer to spirit. This also realigned you to the path it is that you were meant and that you were supposed to be on. All right, with the 3 of Wands here, I see someone moving. I see someone turning their back to someone. All right, and moving away. Why the Knight of Swords with the 3 of Wands here? Yes, there was a lot of conflict in the home or in a relationship over money, over someone not having as much money, maybe not giving an equal exchange over here. Why the 5 of Wands? The High Priestess, okay? This is you following your intuition. And for some of you, the partner or the person that you wanted to be with, there were things that they were not telling you. Okay, it's like, yeah, 4 of Coins over here. Maybe you were even dating someone and things didn't work out because they had a lot to clean up. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing here of what's hiding from you, right? And so there is a relationship coming in for you, and maybe you can get through this collective. But what's hiding from you is you were in a relationship with someone where they were hiding a lot of their financial issues. And I feel like it was actually much, much deeper than you even realized. And so if you were to be in a relationship with them, you would become a part of that karmic debt. Okay. And that's just what's coming through is, you know, you would be a part of that karmic debt. And so that's always up to you. It's that free will choice, you know, and not everyone's defined by their situation, but this feels like a very deep rooted financial situation that it's like, oh, do I want to become a part of that though? Do I want to take that on? Which some people will, you know, some people will, but I do see you or someone else kind of turning their back over here of like, oh, I don't know if I necessarily, you know, want to be a part of that energy or want to be in union with that energy. All right, where's the collective's energy in this reading? You are doing, it seems like you're doing okay with money, okay? We do have the Sun card over here. You're doing fine, you're doing well. The Hangman over here, you're shifting your perspective, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, collective, this is someone that you feel like maybe lied to you in some way, shape, or form. You know, so that, and when I say, you know, what has been hiding from you, there is a difference and how do I word this? This person may make less money than you, but it also just feels like in general, there's struggles with them and money, of them being self-sufficient and independent on their own. And so you are kind of in this stuck situation. Again, for some of you, you're going to leave or you're taking a break from this person. You're trying to figure it out. Is this someone that I want to be with? And again, not everything is about that, you know, but I do feel like whatever this person's situation is, you know, it's just a matter for you or maybe the other person of, do I want to take this on? You know, maybe you feel like you, or again, maybe it could be the other person, would almost have to take care of the other person because this is what they come with. And again, love is love, you know, but you are kind of in your head right now of, you know, is this what I want, you know? Why Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman for the collective's energy in this reading? Ace of Swords, truth, okay? Nine of Swords. So you did receive some sort of truth about this person that you were romantically with already or interested in. And the truth came out that they were actually struggling with finances more than you realized. Ace of Swords. And so you're sitting here of, is this something that I want? You know, because just in logic and truth and just reality, you probably are making more money than this person now, and this person is not self-sufficient or independent on their own. So you're at this standstill of, you know, what do I want to do now? Now, what is this other person's energy towards the collective? What is this other person's energy? They feel a little bit like a fool. They are maybe even a little bit intimidated by your energy. 1313, as soon as I say that, so you could be seeing the number 444. We have the Fool card in reverse with the Nine of Cups. Okay, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, even a Pisces energy. They could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Pisces energy. This person, they do feel a little bit intimidated by you. They really like you and they feel a connection. You both feel this like soul mate connection. That's what I'm getting, soul mate. But it's like, but then there's the reality of things, right? And so you're just in your head. I feel like they're a little bit in their head as well after this truth has come out about their current circumstance or situation. They may be someone who could be a little bit careless with money, you know, and it just feels like there's something here where you almost have to teach them in some way, shape, or form, which again, it may work out for some of you. For others of you though, you're on the fence of if you want this or not. Why the Nine of Cups with the Fool card in reverse for this person's energy towards the collective? Yeah, and then you do have King of Wands in reverse, okay? So this is someone who, it's interesting because it's this masculine-feminine dynamic. And I would like to mention though, because there seems to be some sort of connection here. Both Mary Magdalene and Isis were actually the breadwinners of the story. Osiris was like always freaking in the river and then this and then that, and always in something. And Isis was the one who was always cleaning up the mess. It was her that was making things happen and making things run. Mary Magdalene, again, all of this is, who knows, because both are a mystery, right? But when it comes to Mary Magdalene, they say that she made more money than Yeshua. Yeshua was out there. Yes, he's a man, masculine energy, embodiment, but he was out there just giving and healing and this and that. And Mary Magdalene was the one that was like counting the numbers and doing this and that and making sure everything was set, you know? And so for some of you, maybe you feel like the gender roles are a little bit reversed in your dynamic, in your sacred union, in your connection, which that's always okay too. Every sacred union looks different, you know, so maybe you feel as if gender roles are reversed and you're kind of like, do I want to do this? It just feels like there's definitely some sort of dynamic there that things feel unequal, or you feel like you're taking on more of the masculine role. But it's interesting because we have the Queen of Pentacles that's making more say finances and money, and we see actually more of the masculine energy that's not. Okay, but again, it could still work out for you. Is this what you want? So I feel like that's just on the table, and that's something it is that you're still thinking about. Is this what I want? You know, and again, roles can always be reversed. This is someone who feels like, again, I mean, you have Four of Pentacles here. They don't feel like they have a lot to give you. They don't feel like they have a lot in general. And maybe your dynamic does kind of trigger them, but they still feel like they want you. They do love you. You do have love for them. Now, what advice do we have for this sacred union? So Isis does come out. Some of you can resonate with Isis and Osiris. We have Osset over here. Mirroring. So you both are mirroring. But it is interesting because, and it may not be for everyone, but it does feel like gender roles are almost a little bit reversed here, where the feminine is more in her masculine energy. The masculine is actually maybe a little bit more in their feminine energy, but vice versa. So just take it as it resonates with you. It's a general timeless reading. But you're both mirroring one another, where it's opposite, okay? Now, wealth does surround you. You are someone who is a magnet for wealth. You are someone maybe who is already wealthy, someone who cultivates and creates a lot of abundance in their life. This person, not so much. And so this is something that you're considering, all right? Now, we do also have the wheel turns in your favor. So it could be with this relationship where the wheel is going to turn in your favor. You know, maybe this person is creating a shift in their life. Maybe they're trying to generate their own abundance. But in general, when it comes to you, Isis may resonate with you. Wealth surrounds you either way, with this person or without this person. And the wheel's turning in your favor. Now, what does the future hold for the collective and this person? What does the future hold? Why Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords? For what the future holds for the collective and this person. Now, you thought this was the person. Maybe you thought that you were going to walk down the aisle with this person, kind of thing, right? Ace of Wands over here. I actually see you focusing more on your purpose, all right? And it doesn't mean that things are not going to work out in the future. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have a sacred union. We have Five of Cups here, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. The person that you're with, they seem to be a little bit careless. They also seem to avoid their responsibilities in some way, shape, or form with Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, and then the Eight of Swords. Okay? And that's what's coming through here. And so it does feel like, as far as an outcome, I don't feel like you both may be together in the future. Again, this is a reading though where it's showing that there's free will. It's what you want to do, what you're willing to work with, you know, and it's just knowing the truth of this matter, that you're dealing with someone, you are with someone who money may not matter to them so much. And as soon as I say that, I get a message, okay? And I guess it's 222 p.m. because that's part of the message that I got. So 222 p.m. The number 222 may resonate with you. Maybe you're seeing it. It could be a confirmation that this reading is for you. You know, but again, it's all up to you. This person doesn't have as much money. Maybe they're a little bit careless with their money. Or there's someone who they just really don't care about money. And that's fine too. But it's like, do I want that though? Because you are someone who's cultivated some sort of wealth in your life, you know, and would you want to partner or to be with someone who you feel like can't hold you? And so maybe that's what's coming through here. It's where it's like you created all of the security in your life, but you feel like this person cannot hold you, doesn't have the capacity to hold you or make you feel safe in that sense. And that's just what's coming through. Now, what is the advice for the collective? What is the advice? It's up to you. That's the advice. 7 of Wands. And that's okay. It's okay for you to want what you want. Don't let anyone guilt trip or shame you. You know, if you want someone who's going to be able to make you also feel secure the way that you can make people feel secure, that's okay to want to feel and to be equally yoked. It's okay. It's also okay if you're like, well, I just love this person and we can make this work. We can make this work the way it is. That's okay too. That's actually what I'm seeing here, collective, where it's almost a 2 of Wands situation where you have a choice. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. You know, it is up to you what cup it is that you choose. And it's not saying that this person is less than. All right, so some of you may take that cup. Others of you, you just need to know and to have no guilt. Do not have any shame. Do not let anyone gaslight you into wanting to be held in that sense. Okay, it's okay to want to be equally yoked. 144 as soon as I look at the clock. And it's okay if you want someone who, you know, not that they have to have a certain amount of money or this or that, but money is also security. You know, and if you don't want to feel like you're doing all the work, if you don't want to be the only person in their masculine energy, that's completely okay. All right, I'm going to get one card to clarify this. Why Page of Cups and Ace of Cups for advice for the collective? Why the Tower card? You have the Star card over here, okay? Have hope, have faith, have trust here with the Star card. All right, also some of you, wealth surrounds you, the wheel turns in your favor. You're meant to be big. You are meant to shine your light. Your wealth is also meant to grow even more than what it already is. And so for some of you, you're taking that into consideration when it comes to this person. You're stepping into your power. Wealth surrounds you and even more. So it's up to you, because I do feel like you're someone who you do a lot in your life. You really shine bright in whatever it is that you do. And you're only going to continue to grow. The wheel is going to continue to turn in your favor. So it's ultimately up to you. What's also coming through is to just have hope, faith, and trust in the situation. And I do feel like things are suddenly going to work out. All right, you're going to suddenly find some sort of peace or resolution within this relationship. All right, so that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. I'm going to be grabbing some cards of advice. What cards of advice do we have for the collective? Have positive expectations, but also have discernment. And that's what it's showing here is the eyes of beauty, clarity, positive expectation. So just remain positive. And then clarity is coming in, all right? What is hiding from you? This situation with this person. So it's either that their financial situation is much different than you thought, or it's the way that they handle money or even feel about money. There's definitely that's not the problem. I don't want to use it's not a problem, you know, but that's something that you didn't see before about the person that you're like, oh, let me rethink this. Okay, so just have positive expectations either way. Now though, it's going to be made clear and known to you about this person, this situation, and then what you do with it is truly up to you and your free will, and how it is that you feel about this person, what it is that it means to you, and how you both can come to some sort of balance or some sort of agreement moving forward. Okay. Also though, it's okay to have discernment about this situation. That's what's coming through here, because you do have discernment. So just have discernment too, because if this is showing itself early on in the relationship, or you're finding this out early on, that could be a problem, right? Those little red flags that we think are kind of cute or this or that in the beginning end up being why a relationship doesn't work out later on. So also just be honest with yourself of what you want and what you need for your path moving forward. Now, what are some other cards of advice for the collective and what's hiding from you? Yes, fourth chakra, follow your heart, caring connections, confirmation. When it comes to this connection, follow your heart. And indecision. You have two ways to go. You can be with them, or you could know and feel that you want more. Whatever your heart desires, and it's whatever your heart says. And I'm wearing green today too, so just really sit with your heart of, you know, maybe for some of you truly it's both. So this is a reading where it's up to you, but you need to be honest with yourself now that you have the truth about this person. Are you okay with someone that maybe you will have to hold a little bit more financially, or someone who doesn't care as much about finances, etc.? Or do you in your heart feel, I want to feel supported? You know, I want someone that can hold me too, not just someone that I can hold. That is an okay answer. Don't feel bad for how your heart feels. Just follow your heart, okay? And I'm going to grab one more message. What is one more message for the collective? We do have seashell divination, wisdom of shells, Atlantis, rapid development, excellent success. Yes, collective, part of the reason why you're feeling this is because you actually are meant for more. You're going to continue to be more successful. You're going to continue to grow in wealth. So that's why this blockage, this road bump in this sacred union that you're in, or just meeting someone, that's why these thoughts are coming up, because you are going to grow and advance, you know. And so it's just this thought of, is this person truly right for me in my future and what it is that I want or we want? Do we align with the same values? You know, we have seashell divination, wisdom of shells. Shells can mean something to you. Maybe you even wear shells. I also see maybe some people have them in their hair. And for some of you, maybe you are getting some sort of even seashell reading. All right, so that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings to your day.